What's up everybody, and today we're partnering up with Expedition Essence to explore the top 10 cities you should consider living in Switzerland. Switzerland consistently ranks highly on global quality of life surveys, and for good reason. We're talking about stunning natural beauty, a stable economy, low crime rates, and a high standard of living. But with so many amazing cities to choose from, it can be tough to know where to start. That's why in this video we're breaking down the top 10 Swiss cities you need to know about. We'll look at everything from cost of living and job opportunities to cultural attractions and lifestyle factors. So whether you're a digital nomad, a seasoned investor, or just looking for a change of pace, this video has something for you. Let's get started. First up, we're heading to the Swiss capital, Bern. Now you might be surprised to learn that Bern isn't actually Switzerland's largest city, but it's definitely one of the most charming. Known as the Bear City, Bern is home to, you guessed it, a bear park. But don't worry, the bears are safely enclosed. What really sets Bern apart is its stunning medieval old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Imagine strolling through cobblestone streets lined with sandstone buildings, stopping to admire the iconic Zittglogge astronomical clock, or enjoying a coffee by the turquoise waters of the Aare River. Bern offers a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Plus, as the seat of the Swiss government, it boasts a stable economy and plenty of job opportunities. But Bern isn't just a pretty face, it's also incredibly livable. The city is known for its excellent public transportation system, making it easy to get around without a car. Plus, Bern is incredibly safe, with low crime rates and a high level of social trust. That means you can relax and enjoy all that the city has to offer without constantly worrying about your safety. And speaking of things to enjoy, Bern has a vibrant cultural scene, with numerous museums, theaters, and art galleries. Whether you're a history buff, an art enthusiast, or just looking for a fun night out, you'll find plenty to keep you entertained. Overall, Bern offers an exceptional quality of life, combining the charm of a small town with the amenities of a modern city. It's no wonder that Bern consistently ranks highly on global happiness surveys. Next, we're heading to Switzerland's largest city and financial powerhouse, Zurich. Now, Zurich often gets a reputation for being expensive, and while that's not entirely untrue, there's so much more to this city than just its high price tag. Zurich is a global hub for finance and banking, attracting businesses and professionals from all over the world. This translates into a thriving job market with high salaries and excellent career opportunities, particularly in finance, tech, and consulting. But don't let the business-minded atmosphere fool you. Zurich also knows how to have a good time. The city boasts a vibrant nightlife scene with countless bars, clubs, and restaurants catering to every taste and budget. One of the things that makes Zurich so special is its stunning location on the shores of Lake Zurich. Imagine spending your weekends swimming, sailing, or simply relaxing by the lake, surrounded by breathtaking views of the Swiss Alps. And if you're looking for a dose of culture, Zurich won't disappoint. The city is home to world-class museums like the Kunsthaus Zurich, which houses an impressive collection of art from the Middle Ages to the present day. You'll also find numerous theaters, opera houses, and concert halls, showcasing everything from classical music to experimental theater. And for those who prefer to shop till they drop, Zurich's Bahnhofstrasse is one of the world's most luxurious shopping streets. So while Zurich might not be the cheapest city in Switzerland, its unique blend of economic opportunity, cultural richness, and natural beauty makes it a highly desirable place to live. Zug, Switzerland. This place is like the Monaco of the Alps, but instead of yachts and casinos, you've got stunning mountains and, well, more money. See, Zug is famous for its incredibly low taxes, like ridiculously low. We're talking some of the lowest in the world, which attracts a ton of businesses and high-income earners. Now you might be thinking, low taxes? That must mean terrible public services, right? Wrong. Zug's got it all: top-notch infrastructure, excellent schools, and a safe, clean environment. It's the perfect example of having your cake and eating it too, but instead of cake, it's Swiss chocolate, which is way better. But listen, living in paradise doesn't come cheap. Zug's cost of living is high, even for Switzerland. Think sky-high rents, expensive groceries, and dining out that'll make your wallet cry. But hey, when you're paying a fraction of the taxes compared to other places, maybe it evens out. Plus, the quality of life here is off the charts. Imagine strolling along Lake Zug, the crystal clear water reflecting the majestic mountains. That's what you get in Zug. And don't even get me started on the hiking trails, skiing opportunities, and charming medieval architecture. It's like something out of a fairy tale, but with better Wi-Fi. Now, if you're into the whole cryptocurrency scene, you've probably heard of Zug. They call it Crypto Valley, and for good reason. This place is a hub for blockchain technology and crypto businesses. It's like Silicon Valley, but with less tech bros and more, well, Swiss people. The reason for this crypto boom? You guessed it, those sweet, sweet low taxes. Zug recognized the potential of blockchain early on and created a business-friendly environment that attracted startups and investors like moths to a flame. And let me tell you, these moths are making some serious bank. But it's not just about the money. Zug's commitment to innovation and technology is attracting some of the brightest minds in the world. They're developing cutting-edge solutions and shaping the future of finance right here in this picturesque Swiss town. Talk about a contrast. So there you have it, Zug, Switzerland, low taxes, high living, and a crypto haven. It's a unique combination that's attracting a new generation of entrepreneurs, investors, and anyone looking for an exceptional quality of life. Just be prepared to pay a premium for the privilege. Geneva. Just hearing the name conjures up images of diplomacy, luxury watches, and maybe a little bit of intrigue. Nestled on the shores of Lake Geneva, this city is a global powerhouse. It's home to the United Nations European headquarters, the Red Cross, and other international organizations. You could say it's where the world comes to talk. And when they're not busy saving the world, diplomats indulge in Geneva's legendary luxury. We're talking high-end boutiques, Michelin-starred restaurants, and some of the finest watchmakers on the planet. But Geneva's not all about fancy suits. The city boasts a vibrant arts and culture scene, with world-class museums, theaters, and music venues. And let's not forget the stunning natural beauty of Lake Geneva and the surrounding mountains. That view never gets old. Of course, living in a global hub like Geneva comes at a price. The cost of living here is among the highest in the world. But Geneva is not just about material possessions. The city is home to some truly breathtaking parks and gardens, perfect for escaping the hustle and bustle. So, Geneva is a city of contrasts, international diplomacy and high-end luxury, stunning natural beauty, and a thriving cultural scene. Basel, Switzerland. This city doesn't always get the same hype as Zurich or Geneva, but let me tell you, it's a hidden gem. Situated right on the Rhine River, Basel is a unique blend of history, culture, and innovation. And let's be real, it's way more affordable than those other two. First off, Basel is an art lover's dream. This city is home to over 40 museums, including the prestigious Kunstmuseum Basel, which houses one of the oldest and most impressive public art collections in the world. We're talking masterpieces by Picasso, Van Gogh, and Rembrandt, just casually hanging out. But it's not all about high art here. Basel also boasts a thriving street art scene with colorful murals and installations adding a touch of urban edge to the city's historic streets. It's this cool mix of old and new that makes Basel so special. And don't even get me started on the architecture. Basel's Old Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with cobblestone streets, charming squares, and beautifully preserved buildings dating back to the Middle Ages. You'll feel like you've stepped back in time, but with better coffee, obviously. Now, Basel isn't all museums and medieval architecture. This city is also a major player in the pharmaceutical and finance industries. Home to giants like Novartis and Roche, Basel is a global hub for pharmaceutical research and development. So if you're a scientist or researcher, this city should be on your radar. And speaking of money, Basel is no slouch in the finance department either. The Bank for International Settlements, which is like the central bank for central banks, is headquartered here. Yeah, it's a big deal. But don't worry, Basel hasn't let its success go to its head. This city has managed to maintain a high quality of life, with excellent public transportation, a thriving cultural scene, and a relaxed, almost village-like atmosphere. It's a rare combination of big city amenities and small-town charm, and the best part? Basel is significantly more affordable than Zurich or Geneva. Sure, it's still Switzerland, so don't expect dirt-cheap prices, but you'll definitely get more bang for your buck here. Plus, you can tell everyone you live in a city with a world-class art collection and a thriving pharmaceutical industry. How cool is that? Now we move on to Winterthur, a city that often gets overlooked, but trust me, it shouldn't be. See, Winterthur is a fascinating blend of old and new. It was a powerhouse during the Industrial Revolution, and you can still see that legacy today in its architecture and overall vibe. What's really cool about Winterthur is that it's managed to preserve its industrial heritage while also becoming a hub for innovation and technology. It's like they've taken the best of both worlds and combined them into this unique and really cool package. And the quality of life? Top-notch. I'm talking excellent schools, efficient public transportation, and a real sense of community. Plus, with Zurich just a stone's throw away, you get the best of both worlds. Big city amenities with a more relaxed, small-town feel. It's no wonder people are starting to catch on to what Winterthur has to offer. One of the things that really sets Winterthur apart is its abundance of green spaces. I'm talking about sprawling parks, beautiful gardens, and even vineyards right on the city's doorstep. You wouldn't believe you're just a short train ride from the hustle and bustle of Zurich. Imagine finishing up a day of work and then taking a stroll through a vineyard, the sun setting in the distance, or spending a weekend picnicking by a lake with your family surrounded by nothing but nature. That's the kind of lifestyle Winterthur offers. And let's not forget about the cost of living. While Switzerland is generally known for being expensive, Winterthur is surprisingly affordable, especially compared to Zurich or Geneva. You get more bang for your buck here, which is always a good thing. So if you're looking for a city that has it all, history, culture, nature, and affordability, then you need to put Winterthur on your list. Trust me, this hidden gem won't stay hidden for long. Next up, we're headed to St. Gallen, a city steeped in history and renowned for its academic prowess. Seriously, St. Gallen is home to the University of St. Gallen, one of the top business schools in the entire world. Think about that for a second. People come from all corners of the globe to study here, but St. Gallen is much more than just a university town. It's got this incredible blend of medieval charm and modern sophistication. You can wander through its beautifully preserved old town, marvel at the stunning architecture of the Abbey of St. Gall, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and then grab a coffee at a trendy cafe, all in the span of an afternoon. And speaking of history, St. Gallen has it in spades. This city dates back to the 7th century, and it's played a significant role in Swiss history. You can feel that history as you walk its streets, visit its museums, and interact with its people. Now you might be surprised to learn that St. Gallen has a rich textile heritage. Back in the day, this city was a major center for textile production, and its embroidery was world-renowned. You can still see remnants of this heritage today in its museums and some of its local shops. It's pretty cool to see how a city's past can continue to shape its present, but beyond its historical and academic significance, St. Gallen is also incredibly beautiful. It's nestled amidst rolling hills and lush greenery, with the Alps in the distance. The scenery is straight out of a postcard, and it's no wonder that people come from all over to hike, bike, and simply enjoy the fresh air. Plus, St. Gallen has this really cool laid-back vibe. It's not as bustling as Zurich or Geneva, but that's part of its charm. It's a place where you can relax, recharge, and really soak up Swiss culture. So, if you're looking for a city that's rich in history, culture, and natural beauty, with a touch of academic prestige thrown in for good measure, then St. Gallen should be at the top of your list. Okay, let's talk about Thun, a city that's basically straight out of a fairy tale. Imagine crystal clear turquoise waters, a charming medieval old town, and majestic mountains rising in the background. That's Thun in a nutshell. Situated at the western end of Lake Thun, with the Bernese Alps as its backdrop, this city is a visual masterpiece. You can literally spend hours just strolling along the lakefront promenade, taking in the breathtaking scenery. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can rent a boat and explore the lake at your own pace. But Thun is much more than just a pretty face. It's got this incredible history that dates back to the Roman era. In fact, the name Thun is believed to be of Celtic origin, meaning town. One of the things I love most about Thun is its perfectly preserved medieval old town. You can wander through its cobblestone streets, admire its colorful houses with their flower-filled balconies, and almost feel like you've been transported back in time. And then there's Thun Castle, perched atop a hill overlooking the city. This castle is straight out of a storybook, with its towers, ramparts, and stunning views of the lake and the Alps. It's no wonder it's one of the most photographed castles in all of Switzerland. But Thun isn't just about history and architecture, it's also an outdoor enthusiast's paradise. The surrounding mountains offer endless opportunities for hiking, biking, and skiing in the winter. And the lake is perfect for swimming, sailing, and windsurfing. So if you're looking for a city that combines history, culture, and breathtaking natural beauty, with plenty of opportunities for outdoor adventure, then Thun should be at the top of your list. Trust me, this city will steal your heart. Number 9 on our list takes us to the Italian-speaking part of Switzerland, Lugano. Nestled amidst the foothills of the Swiss Alps, Lugano is often called the Monte Carlo of Switzerland. You've got the stunning lakefront promenade lined with palm trees, the luxurious boutiques, and an air of sophistication that's hard to find anywhere else. It's also a place of incredible natural beauty. Imagine waking up to a view of Lake Lugano, its crystal clear waters reflecting the surrounding mountains. Lugano might not be as internationally renowned as Zurich or Geneva, but don't let that fool you. It's a major financial center, attracting businesses and investors from all over the world. And if you're a fan of Italian culture, you're in for a treat. From the language to the cuisine, Lugano offers a unique blend of Swiss efficiency and Italian dolce vita. Imagine spending your weekends hiking in the surrounding mountains, taking a dip in the lake, or simply relaxing in one of the many parks and gardens. Mount Bray and Mount San Salvatore offer panoramic views of the city, the lake, and the surrounding mountains. Stroll along the lakeside promenade, grab a gelato, and watch the world go by. Overall, Lugano offers an incredible quality of life that's hard to beat. It's a place where you can enjoy the best of both worlds, the stunning natural beauty of the Swiss Alps, and the vibrant culture of Italy. If you're looking for a city that has it all, Lugano should definitely be on your list. Rounding off our list at number 10 is Lausanne, a city that perfectly embodies the dynamic spirit of Switzerland. Situated on the shores of Lake Geneva, Lausanne is known for its stunning scenery, world-class universities, and of course its status as the Olympic capital. That's right, Lausanne is home to the International Olympic Committee, and the city breathes and lives the Olympic spirit. You'll find Olympic museums, parks, and even a university dedicated to sports. So if you're a sports enthusiast, this is pretty much your version of Disneyland. But Lausanne isn't just about sports, it's also a major center for education and research, with several internationally renowned universities and research institutions. This gives the city a youthful and vibrant atmosphere, with a constant influx of students and professionals from around the world. And let's not forget about the wine. The terraced vineyards of Lavaux, a UNESCO World Heritage Site just outside Lausanne, produce some of the most exquisite wines in Switzerland. So if you enjoy a glass of fine wine with a view, you'll feel right at home in Lausanne. Lausanne has this unique blend of old-world charm and modern sophistication that's really captivating. You can wander through the medieval old town with its Gothic cathedral and then hop on a state-of-the-art metro system to zip across the city. And speaking of the metro, Lausanne has invested heavily in its public transportation system, making it incredibly easy to get around without a car. The city also boasts a thriving arts and culture scene, with numerous museums, theaters, and concert halls. Whether you're into fine art, contemporary dance, or live music, Lausanne has something to offer everyone. And for those who love the outdoors, the shores of Lake Geneva provide endless opportunities for swimming, sailing, and simply soaking up the sun. Now, Lausanne isn't exactly cheap, it's Switzerland after all, but compared to Zurich or Geneva, it does offer a slightly more affordable cost of living, especially when it comes to housing. And with its high quality of life, excellent public services, and stunning natural beauty, Lausanne offers incredible value for your money. So, there you have it. Lausanne, a city that seamlessly blends history, culture, and modern living. It's a city on the rise, and I wouldn't be surprised if it climbs even higher on this list in the years to come. So there you have it, Switzerland's top 10 cities for living. From the bustling streets of Zurich to the Mediterranean charm of Lugano, Switzerland offers an incredible quality of life that's hard to find anywhere else. Whether you're drawn to the country's stunning natural beauty, its world-class cities, or its reputation for safety and stability, Switzerland has something to offer everyone. Now I know what you're thinking, Switzerland is expensive. And you're right, it's not exactly a budget destination. But when you consider the high salaries, excellent public services, and overall quality of life, it's an investment that many people find to be worth every penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more incredible destinations around the world, be sure to check out Expedition Essence on YouTube. They've got amazing content on everything from travel tips and destination guides to stunning drone footage and cultural insights. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more finance and lifestyle content. Until next time.